Hello dear children, welcome to today's class. Today is the fifth session of this chapter, Bank Reconciliation Statement. In today's class, we are going to solve certain queries which we have received from our students. The first query which we have received from our student is from the book T.S. Derival 2020 edition, question number 3, and this question is here in front of you. The question says that on 31st of March 2019, cash book of Mahesh showed a bank balance of 75,000. That means we have to start preparing the bank reconciliation statement with the balance as per cash book, with the bank balance as per cash book. And since it's a debit balance, that means it's a positive balance. It's a positive balance and we are going to write this amount in the plus column. Next is, when compared with a bank statement, that is passbook, many facts were discovered. The facts were that on 30th March, two checks of rupees 5,000 and 7,000 were deposited in the bank but were not realized till date. यानी कि हमने 30th मार्च को टू चेक्स 5,000 और 7,000 के बैंक में डिपॉजिट तो कर दिए थे, लेकिन बैंक अकाउंट में अभी तक टिल डेट अभी तक अमाउंट क्रेडिट नहीं हुई है. On 28th of March, three checks of rupees 6,000, 8,000, 12,000 were issued. इशू करना मतलब पेमेंट करना, बट नन ऑफ दीज वर प्रेजेंटेड टू द बैंक फॉर पेमेंट. लेकिन जिनको हमने पेमेंट के लिए ये चेक्स दिए थे उनमें से कोई भी किसी भी क्रेडिटर ने ये चेक्स अभी बैंक में नहीं डिपॉजिट किए हैं और हमारे बैंक से अभी ये अमाउंट नहीं डेबिट हुई है. On 31st of March, bank credits 1,250 as interest. बैंक 31st मार्च को बैंक ने क्रेडिट कर दिया, यानी कि हमारे पासबुक में बैलेंस इंक्रीज हो गया कितने से 1,250 से as interest but this was not recorded in the cash book. लेकिन कैश बुक में ये अमाउंट रिकॉर्ड नहीं हुई है. सिमिलरली द बैंक हैड चार्ज 150 एज बैंक चार्जेस बट दिस वाज नॉट रिकॉर्डेड इन द कैश बुक. यानी कि पासबुक में से 150 रुपीज विड्रॉ हो गए, डिक्रीज हो गए, द बैलेंस इज डिक्रीज बाय 150 रुपीज बट दिस अगेन ट्रांजैक्शन इज नॉट रिकॉर्डेड इन द कैश बुक. Bank paid insurance premium of rupees 5,000, but it was recorded as 500 in the cash book. बैंक ने 5,000 इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम पे किया है, लेकिन कैश बुक में हमने उसको 500 पेमेंट शो किया है. Now, because of these transactions, the balance as per passbook is not matching with the bank balance as per cash book. So we have to prepare the bank reconciliation statement on 31st of March 2019. So let's start with the solution of this question. It's solution number 3 of this chapter, bank reconciliation statement. Now we need to prepare the bank reconciliation statement as on 31st of March 2019. So on the top, see this is the format how we are going to prepare this bank reconciliation statement. We are on the top, we are going to write bank reconciliation statement as at 31st of March 2019. First column is serial number, second is your particulars, third column are the plus items and last column is the minus item. Now since in this question the first thing which is given in the question is bank balance as per cash book and it showed the debit balance. That means I have to start with the debit balance as per cash book. ना कैश बुक में बैंक कॉलम में डेबिट बैलेंस था. डेबिट बैलेंस कैश बुक का मतलब है कि आपके पास पॉजिटिव बैलेंस है. So we are going to start with the debit balance as per cash book, और cash book के debit balance के अंदर ही हम changes करेंगे. So 75,000 is going to be recorded in the plus column. Next entry थी, when compared with the bank statement, the following facts were discovered. On 30th March, 2 checks of rupees 5,000 and 7,000 were deposited in the bank. Now see, my two hands, my hand with the watch is actually representing your bank balance as per cash book, and without a watch is representing, or my hand with the bangle is representing the balance as per passbook. Now what is happening in this transaction, that we have to make, first of all in this question, we have to make changes in the balance which is shown, bank balance which is shown as per cash book. Fine, as per cash book. Now what is happening, that 2 checks 5,000 and 7,000 were deposited in the bank but were not realized till date. So that means जब हमने बेटा चेक डिपॉजिट कराया होगा तो वी मस्ट हैव रिकॉर्डेड इन दी कैश बुक. सो मेरी कैश बुक गॉट इंक्रीज बाय 12,000, लेकिन पासबुक में कोई चेंज नहीं हुआ. अब मुझे कैश बुक के बैलेंस में चेंज करना है, तो मैं कैश बुक के बैलेंस को पासबुक के बैलेंस के बराबर लाने के लिए मैं सबट्रैक्ट कर दूंगी. फाइन, आई एम गोइंग टू रिकॉर्ड दीज टू आइटम्स बिकॉज मैंने कैश बुक को इंक्रीज कर दिया, लेकिन पासबुक में ये अमाउंट डिपॉजिट नहीं हुई है. सो आई एम गोइंग टू रिड्यूस द कैश बुक bank column balance in order to get it matched with the passbook. So what am I going to do is, I'm going to record the second entry, checks deposited in the bank, checks deposited in the bank but not realized. So what am I going to do is, I'm going to subtract these 2 checks. 5,000 plus 7,000 is 12,000. So I'm going to record this 12,000 amount in the minus column. Now the next transaction is that there were now 3 checks which were issued on 28th of March, and the total of these 3 checks are 6,000, 8,000 and 12,000, and the total is 26,000. But these checks were issued, but none of them were presented into the bank for payment. So the checks totaling rupees 26,000, they were being deposited into the, they were being issued. So again, my this hand with the watch is representing cash book balance, and with a bangle it's representing passbook balance. Now when the checks are issued, so cash book balance get decreased, but passbook balance is these checks were not presented for payment, so passbook balance is intact. So now what needs to be done to the cash book balance, so that cash book balance, bank balance of the cash book got matched with the passbook. So what I'm going to do is, कैश बुक के बैलेंस को अगर मैं इंक्रीज कर देती हूँ तो वो पासबुक के बैलेंस से मैच कर जाएगा. So this is what am I going to do. Third transaction, checks issued but not presented into bank. And the sum total of these checks are 26,000. तो 26,000 से मैं कैश बुक के बैंक कॉलम बैलेंस में इंक्रीज कर दूंगी. सो आई एम गोइंग टू राइट दिस 26,000 इन द प्लस कॉलम. कैश बुक का बैलेंस इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. नाउ नेक्स्ट ट्रांजैक्शन वाज दैट ऑन 31st of March, bank credits 1,250 as interest. Bank credits means क्या हुआ? Again, this is my cash book balance, this is my passbook balance. Now when bank credits the interest into the bank account, तो मेरा क्या होगा बेटा, पासबुक का बैलेंस इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. कैश बुक का बैलेंस इंक्रीज नहीं हुआ, वो तो तभी इंक्रीज होगा जब मुझे पता चलेगा व्हेन आई एम गोइंग टू गेट माय पासबुक अपडेटेड. सो व्हाट एम आई गोइंग टू डू, मैं कैश बुक के बैलेंस को पासबुक के बैलेंस के बराबर लाने के लिए आई विल इंक्रीज द कैश बुक बैलेंस एंड आई एम गोइंग टू रिकॉर्ड दिस फिगर in the plus column. So fourth entry is your checks. It is interest, not check, interest credited by bank. So पासबुक का बैलेंस इंक्रीज हो गया था तो कैश बुक का बैलेंस भी 1250 से इंक्रीज कर देंगे. Now next transaction is that on the same date, that is on 31st of March, bank had charged 150 as bank charges and paid insurance premium and paid the insurance premium of rupees 5,000, but it was recorded as 500 in the cash book. So that was the second entry. Let's first record this, reconcile this entry, that is bank charge 150 as bank interest. तो बेटा जो हम बैंक से सर्विसेज लेते हैं ना, ठीक है, तो बैंक क्या करता है, उन सर्विसेज के बदले में हमसे बैंक इंटरेस्ट चार्ज करता है, बैंक चार्जेस चार्ज करता है. अगेन माय हैंड with a watch is representing the cash book balance and with the banker is representing passbook balance. अब क्या हुआ, बैंक ने इंटरेस्ट चार्ज किया तो वो पासबुक का बैलेंस रिड्यूस हो गया. अब पासबुक का बैलेंस रिड्यूस हो गया, कैश बुक का बैलेंस तो इंक्रीज है. अब कैश बुक के बैलेंस को अगर मैंने पासबुक के बैलेंस से मैच करना है तो मैं क्या करूंगी, कैश बुक के बैलेंस को रिड्यूस कर दूंगी. सो आई एम गोइंग टू राइट 150 in the minus column and in the particulars column I'm going to write bank charges debited by bank, bank charges debited by bank. Now the last transaction says that bank had paid insurance premium 5,000. Fine. So again, this is my passbook balance. With this hand with a watch is representing cash book balance. Now bank has paid insurance premium on behalf of the business. So and the premium paid is 5,000. Okay, then 5,000 bank balance is being reduced. Fine. But what we did by mistake, it was recorded as only 500 in the cash book. हमने तो सिर्फ 500 मींस अगर कैश बुक यहाँ था तो सिर्फ कैश बुक 500 से ही रिड्यूस हुआ है, लेकिन पासबुक तो 5,000 से रिड्यूस हो चुका था. अब कैश बुक के बैलेंस को पासबुक के बैलेंस के बराबर मैच करने के लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, कैश बुक के बैलेंस को 4,500 से और रिड्यूस करना पड़ेगा, तभी पासबुक के बैलेंस से मैच करेगा. सो आई एम गोइंग टू रिकॉर्ड 4,500 in the minus column and here I will write insurance premium paid by bank. Insurance premium paid by bank. Fine. Now you can very well see that the plus column, the total of the plus column is more than the total of the minus column. Now our next step is to take the sum total of the plus column and the minus column and to find the difference. So if I take the sum total over here just to show the working, see the plus column total is, I'm going to write the total over here. Fine. The plus column total is 0, then 5, then 2, then 12, then 1. Fine. This is 1,02,250. So let's write it over here. 1,02,250. And the total of the minus column is, it is 0, then 5. 5 plus 1, 6, then 4 plus 2, 6. So 16,650. Fine. Now if I'm going to take the difference, so the difference amount will be 600, and then 5, then 8. The difference is 85,600, and obviously I'm going to write it over here 85,600, so that both the sides plus and minus column get the same total, 1,02,250. And now what is this? This is basically the credit balance. This is, see, it is there on the minus side. So this is credit balance as per passbook. Fine. So this is how the bank reconciliation statement is prepared. I hope that the solution of question number 3 is clear to all of you. Now the next doubt is question number 4. Again from the same book, T.S. Gariwal 2020 edition, from the chapter Bank Reconciliation Statement. The question says on 30th June 2019, bank column of the cash book showed balance of rupees 12,000, but the passbook showed a different balance due to the following reasons. So here also we are going to start preparing the bank reconciliation statement with a positive or a debit balance, bank balance as per cash book, that is 12,000. Now the reasons for difference in the balances of cash book and passbook, they are given as follows. First is checks paid into bank rupees 8,000, but out of these only checks 8,000 के checks हमने deposit किए थे, but 6,500 is credited by the banker. Second, receipt column of the cash book undercast by 200. Third, that means receipt column means your debit side of the cash book is undercast, उसका total हमने 200 से कम किया है. Fine. Next is third, on 29th of June, a customer deposited rupees 3,000 directly in the bank column, bank account, but it was entered in the passbook only. यानी कि customer ने 3,000 directly बैंक में deposit करा लिए और ये entry सिर्फ passbook में record हुई है, cash book में record ही नहीं हुई. Then checks of rupees 9,200 were issued, of which 2,200 were presented for payment on 15th of July. चेक हमने इशू किए हैं 9,200 के, ठीक है, यानी कि हमने पेमेंट साइड पे दिखाया है ये ट्रांजैक्शन कैश बुक पे, एंड आउट ऑफ दीज 2,200 were presented for payment on 15th of July. 7,000 के चेक्स इन कैश हो गए हैं, लेकिन 2,200 के they were presented in the next month on 15th of July. And passbook shows a credit of rupees 330 as interest and debit of rupees 60 as bank charges. Now we have to prepare a bank reconciliation statement as on 30th June 2019. Now let's solve this question. So this is solution number 4 of this chapter, bank reconciliation statement, and we have to prepare this bank reconciliation statement as a 30th June 2009. 30th June 2019. Fine. Now the first transaction is, in this question also the cash book showed a debit balance of 12,000. Fine. That means it's a positive balance, so we are going to show this balance in the plus column. Now the second transaction says that checks paid into bank rupees 8,000, but out of these only check 6,500 credited by bankers. Now check paid into bank means check deposited into bank. So this is my cash book balance, this is my passbook balance. This right hand with a bangle is a passbook balance, left hand with a watch is a is representing cash book balance. Now when check is paid into bank, cash book balance gets increased by 8,000. कैश बुक का बैलेंस बेटा 8,000 से इंक्रीज हो गया, लेकिन पासबुक तो सिर्फ 6,500 से ही क्रेडिट हुई है बैंकर से, यानी कि पासबुक 6,500 से इंक्रीज हुई है. कैश बुक, सी अगेन आई रिपीट माई सेल्फ, कैश बुक और पासबुक के बैलेंस इक्वल थे. नाउ कैश बुक व्हेन चेक इज पेड इनटू बैंक, कैश बुक बैलेंस इज इंक्रीज बाय 8,000, but out of these only check of rupees 6,500 is credited by the banker, यानी कि पासबुक 6,500 से इंक्रीज हुई है. अब बेटा मुझे कैश बुक के बैलेंस को अगर पासबुक के बैलेंस के बराबर मैच करना है, so what will I do? I will reduce the balance of the cash book by the difference in the amount. So 8,000 minus 6,500 will be 1,500. So cash book balance should be reduced by 1,500 in order to get matched with the passbook balance. So I'm going to write this amount 1,500 in the minus column, and then I will record it as checks deposited into the bank but not credited. Checks deposited into the bank, but not credited, है ना. पासबुक इंक्रीज नहीं हुई थी, इसलिए हमने कैश बुक को भी सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया. The next transaction is receipt column of cash book undercast by 200. अब बेटा एक, see this is my cash book, fine. The debit side of the cash book is the receipt side. The credit side of the cash book is the payment side. Fine. अब बेटा रूल क्या होता है, फिर से देख लीजिए. रूल होता है कि हम रिसिप्ट में से पेमेंट को सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं तो हमारे पास बैलेंस आता है. ठीक है. अब अगर मेरी रिसिप्ट इंक्रीज होंगी, है ना, रिसिप्ट अगर इंक्रीज होगी तो मेरा बैलेंस भी इंक्रीज होगा. फाइन. और अगर मेरी रिसिप्ट डिक्रीज हो जाती है तो जो मेरा कैश बैंक बैलेंस एज पर कैश बुक होगा तो वो भी फॉल हो जाएगा. फाइन. ऑन दी कॉन्ट्री, अगर मेरी पेमेंट साइड इंक्रीज होती है ना, पेमेंट साइड अगर इंक्रीज होगी तो बैलेंस ऑफ द कैश बुक विल गेट रिड्यूस्ड, ऑपोजिट होता है. और अगर पेमेंट साइड कम है, फॉल हो जाती है ना, पेमेंट साइड मैंने कम टोटल किया है, तो अगर कम है तो मेरा जो बैलेंस होगा एज पर कैश बुक वो इंक्रीज हो जाएगा. अब इस ट्रांजेक्शन में क्या हो रहा है कि जो रिसिप्ट साइड का जो मेरा बैलेंस है ना, रिसिप्ट साइड का जो मेरा टोटल है, दैट इज अंडरकास्टेड बाय 200. रिसिप्ट साइड का टोटल अंडरकास्ट हो गया बाय 200, यानी कि 200 से अमाउंट मेरा कम टोटल हुआ है. तो बेटा जो मेरा बैलेंस होगा कैश बुक का, जो बैंक बैलेंस मुझे शो करेगी कैश बुक, वो 200 से लेस शो करेगी इफ आई कंपेयर इट विद द पासबुक, क्योंकि रिसिप्ट साइड का टोटल 200 मैंने अंडरकास्ट किया है. टोटली मेरी एरर थी, टोटल 200 ज्यादा होना चाहिए था तो बैलेंस पासबुक के बराबर आ जाता, लेकिन 200 अंडरकास्ट है टोटल, तो मेरा बैलेंस भी कैश बुक का, इफ आई कंपेयर इट, this is again my cash book balance left hand, right hand is your passbook balance. So if my receipt side total is undercasted, then cash book balance get reduced if I compare it with the passbook balance. So in order to reconcile both the balances, what should I do? I should increase the cash book balance to get it matched with the passbook balance. So I'm going to record these 200 rupees in the plus column. Fine. These 200 rupees in the plus column, and in the particular columns I'm going to write receipt column of the cash book undercasted. Receipt column of the cash book undercasted. undercasted. Fine. Next transaction on 20th 9 June, customer deposited 300 directly in the bank account, but it was entered in the passbook only. Customer ने directly bank account में amount deposit करा दी थी और it was entered in the passbook only. That means, see, cash book balance, passbook balance. So if the customer has directly deposited the amount in the bank, so passbook balance gets increased. Now, what should be done to the cash book balance to get it matched with the passbook balance? Cash book balance should also be increased to match it with the passbook balance. So I'm going to write this amount 3000 in the plus column, and here in the particulars I'll write amount directly deposited, amount directly deposited by the customer into the bank, by the customer into the bank. Next transaction. It says checks of rupees 9,200 were issued, of which 2,200 were presented for payment in the next month. So that means the 9,200 minus 2,200, that means 7,000. 7,000 के check बैंक से भी clear हो गए. So again, left side cash book balance, right hand passbook balance. Now when checks are issued, then cash book balance get reduced by 9,200, whereas passbook balance is reduced by the end of the month, that is 30th June 2019, only by 7,000. And 2,200 के जो check थे वो present ही 15th July को हुए हैं. So I want to now get this cash book balance match, because I have started preparing the bank reconciliation statement with the cash book balance. तो मैं क्या करूंगी, cash book के balance को passbook के साथ match करने के लिए cash book के balance को increase कर दूंगी 2,200 amount से. So I'm going to record 2,200 in the plus column. So I'll write 5th checks issued but not presented, so that is why हमने cash book के balance को increase कर दिया. And now the last transaction which we did in the last question also, that passbook shows a credit of rupees 3,300 as interest. passbook increase हो गई है, cash book का balance increase नहीं हुआ है, तो interest से हम कैश बुक का बैलेंस भी इंक्रीज कर देंगे, एंड द अमाउंट इज 330. सो वील राइट हियर एज interest credited by bank, and then बैंक ने जो बैंक चार्जेस चार्ज किए 60 रुपीज के, कैश बुक में नहीं रिकॉर्ड हुआ, तो कैश बुक का बैलेंस 60 रुपीज से डिक्रीज हो जाएगा. सो वी आर गोइंग टू रिकॉर्ड बैंक चार्जेस डेबिटेड बाय बैंक, एंड हम कैश बुक के बैलेंस को भी 60 रुपीज से रिड्यूस कर देंगे. नाउ वी कैन सी अगेन दैट द प्लस साइड टोटल is more than the minus side total. If I am going to take the sum of all the items in the plus column, the sum is, this total is 17,730, and the total of the minus column is 1,560. Now if I am going to subtract 1,560 from 17,730, I am going to get a difference of 16,170, and this is nothing but the balance as per passbook. So this is going to be the balancing figure, and we are going to total up both the columns. plus and minus column, close them with a double line, and lastly we'll conclude that this is going to be the credit balance as per passbook. And this is how we prepare the bank reconciliation statement. I hope that all the transactions which we have discussed today is clear to all of you. We are going to take up rest of the problems in the next class. Hope all of you have enjoyed the learning today. That's all for today from my side. Thank you very much.